and the challenges you continue to face and try to overcome with the lineup that you have this conference?
Before the game, well, first of all, I want to just acknowledge the effort of my coaching staff, the assistant coaches. As you know, my mother just passed away on Thursday, so I couldn't come to practice yesterday because we cremated her yesterday. So I asked the assistants to handle practice, and obviously they did a great job. With regards to the game, in the end, it was just our defense. I thought we made a few key defensive stops towards the end when our offense was not clicking. We made some stops and got some easy baskets because of our defense. But NLEX is a tough team to play. I think they're the most disciplined team in the league, in the PBA, and they were just making great play after great play. And that's why for us it was really our ability to make stops that determined the victory.
And now we open the floor to questions from the media.
Coach, ipapapalo lang po yung effort ni Ball. I know that he can score, but in terms of effort, you would assist.
My entire pregame was very simple. Actually, you can boil it to one word. I just boiled it down to effort. And the reason I was very upset in our loss the last game was because I felt Rain or Shine just simply outworked us. And for us, effort is a sacred value, and we can accept teams outplaying us, being better than us, but we cannot accept losing the effort battle. And that's why I was very upset the last game, because we lost it because Rain or Shine just simply outworked us. And that's why today that was my only message. I said, I don't care what you do, how many shots you miss, as long as we outwork the other team. And I think I thought Ball put in great effort on the floor. But I think we still need to get a lot more work, some more work before he figures out really how to play here in the PBA. We told him, at least now he's experiencing firsthand that this is a tough league. So hopefully we keep improving, and hope he keeps improving.
Coach, congratulations for that. Best results ng sa other players yung step up sila Kevin Perez, Gilio, wala rin tapos teammate niya yung lumakas.
For me, the best player of this game was Mike Nieto. He came out and he was plus 12. Aside from Brandon, he had the highest plus minus on the team, even higher than Ball. So I thought that was, and the message that I'm sending to the team is, I don't care who you are, we're going to play the players who are putting in the effort. And that's why you saw that we started Jason, but then Jason was getting beat defensively, took him out right away. And that's just the way it is in our team. You need to be able to put in the effort, need to play defense, and if not, we get others to fill in. And that's why I got guys like Justin Chua more minutes even than Galinato, Henry, because Henry Galinato was way off his game. Same thing with getting in Kevin Ferrer. Obviously, we don't have Glenn Kubuntin. But again, it's just a message that I'm sending to our players that we are going to play the guys who may not be the most talented, might not be the biggest or most skilled, but they're going to lead us in the effort department.
Coach, you were very vocal the last few minutes after yung flapping technical. So,
I had no my key always, and the referees will attest to this, is the consistency, because there were a few plays earlier where it happened on the other end and they did not call the flop. And then the second item, on the 4-point shot of Molik, he stepped outside. I saw that his foot was on the sideline, but that's what I was trying to tell the refs. It shouldn't even be a matter of was it a flagrant foul or not. It shouldn't even have gone to that, because I thought Molik stepped on the sideline. So.
Coach, pretty much ahead ng finals Philippine Cup, if I'm not mistaken, against San Miguel, your next
Yeah.
game. So, with San Miguel, natalo in that first game with their game.
Well, that's very typical San Miguel. They really can afford to coast at the start of tournaments, and but I'm sure after their game where they lost last night, I'm sure they're going to come out hard tomorrow. And equally as hard against us on Saturday. The good thing is that we have a few days to prepare. We had back-to-back games almost, Friday, Sunday, so we'll take a couple of days off before plunging back to practice.
Coach, some question for me. Nga, yung games, sunod-sunod yung games. Kamusta lang po kayo personal-wise? Kaya nagbabalik yung likes of Roger and si Paul sa atin?
That's a good question. Hopefully, Roger can. Actually, he's already been joining practice, but we just wanted to make sure to extend his recovery because, as you saw last conference, when we rushed him back into action, he re-injured that same calf. So we're going to determine this week in practice if he can get the clearance from our team doctors and our PT. But Roger plays a really, really big role in our team, and not having him in the stretch of last finals really is very crucial. So hopefully we get him back.
Coach, our sincere condolences go to you and to your
Thank
family.
you.
That concludes our post-game press conference. Thank you for your time.